Hello Lightseekers and welcome to the second episode of our Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we received our first Pokémon, a Golem, and battled our rival for the first time. Today we will leave Twinleaf Town and go thank Professor Rowan for our Pokémon. But before we start, I want to show something to you. You will see that I gave myself unlimited rare candies. This is not to cheat, it is also not possible due to the level cap, but just to not lose so much time grinding our Pokémon. The rest of my bag is for the moment empty, but that will not be for long because today the real adventure starts.
So, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had a great idea. Listen up, okay? You know the lake where they'll always play at? You know, they say a legendary Pokemon lives there. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. To make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. And you, there. We've got nothing to fear.
Well, Dark, fear, we don't have anything to fear, but it's a good idea to thank him, because that was something I really wanted to do as well.
Lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says on the sign.
Well, we're not sure if the Pokemon will be there because it's a randomizer.
What's going on?
Flow of time. The expanding space. It will make all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside.
What was that about? Weird guy.
Yeah, sure, very weird guy.
Okay, Light. Let's catch the legendary Pokemon. Was that the Pokemon? Will it be there? Is it also there? Did you hear it, Light? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it.
But with what?
Wait. We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. Excellent balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan gave us if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said we had to visit him in the lab if we need anything. Okay, Light, I'll raise you. First one to the professor's lab in Sanjitam.
Okay, so with that, we're going after Dark. Well, it's always the funny thing about starting a new Pokemon adventure is you don't know what lies ahead. Even if it is the 10th time you played this game. Because I can't remember how much times I played this game. But let's see what Pokemon there could be. A Wurmple. I don't think that's so different as an early game. But because we don't have any Pokeballs, it doesn't count for the Nuzlocke. But yeah, so what I was saying was it's always so funny to play those games, the adventure, you don't know what. And like that, a Wurmple, you didn't expect to see a Wurmple here.
There you are. Wait, the professor's waiting. This is it. Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Large. It's your Light. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Doesn't matter, Light. I'm out of here. See you later.
Well, he's a strange guy.
What's that? Fred sure seems really to be impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside.
Well, look who's here. What was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, you made your Pokemon. No, I didn't. Professor, it's the one you gave to me. And trusting you with that Golem was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? So, this is finally the moment we can give our Pokemon... Oh, it's a female. I didn't saw it at the beginning. But, I think I will be going after some theming, but I will think about the nickname. So, I'm back, and I think I have the perfect nickname for it. I will be doing some fruit nicknaming. So for this golem, because it has some sort of spikes, or not really spikes, but some boulder things, I will call it Blueberry. So welcome, Blueberry the Golem.
Okay, I see.
And you're happy with that nickname?
When I first saw you two about to step in the tall grass without Pokémon, I was shocked. I was astonished by these foolhardy children. But now you've astonished me in an entirely different way. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokémon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Golem feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Golem of yours.
I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to, or I really can't say.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokémon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokémon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it's necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use record data on all the Pokémon in Sinnoh for me?
Yeah, I will do that, but I think it will not only be the Sinnoh region Pokemon.
Good answer. Light up the Pokédex. Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokémon you encounter. Right, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokémon in this region.
I got two. When you walked up to Route 201 with that Pokemon, how did you feel?
I've lived 60 long years, and even now I get a thrill when I'm with the Pokémon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokémon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Lights, your grand adventure begins right now.
So yeah, now, finally we can start our journey properly. But before that, we will leave his lab and watch the latest things that Dom has to say about this game.
Light! I have something good here. You should take this as well. It's the technical machine. That one contains the move return. Use a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun.
Well, so with that guys, with that TM, we don't use it right now because our Pokemon isn't really that friendly to us. But at a later stage, because they don't die or not faint, they will be a lot better and friendlier, so the move will be a lot better.
What do you mean move over here is Pokemon? It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Since you're no trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Light. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up at the Pokémon Center. There will be lots scarier that way, okay?
Well, now that Dawn is gone, we're gonna do something very important first. And that is stock up on some items. Because we can buy some Pokeballs, the real journey can start today. We're gonna buy as many Pokeballs as we can, because we don't know what Pokemon yet. A Wurmple won't be that hard to catch, but if it is maybe a legendary Pokemon, I don't think with one Pokeball it will be enough. But as they say, we're gonna talk to our family first.
You're in your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest. That's it, Light. Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, yeah, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, you know, Light, I've got something that you'll find useful. It's a journal. It keeps a record of all your daily events. Check it, and you'll be able to remember what you did last.
Well, I don't think we really need that journal, because everything will be seen at YouTube, so maybe it will be recorded that way as well.
Excuse me, is my little Dark here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. Doo-doo. Bush shouted about going on an adventure, then he bottled us. He's headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this.
Not to worry.
We'll deliver that to him. Would you like?
Yes, we will. Alright, we're gonna see him, because we're always chasing after him. But hopefully one day we won't be one step behind, but a step ahead of him. And with that, we can finally roam free. And now we're gonna try to do the thing that we couldn't do before. We're gonna try to catch that legendary Pokemon at Lake Valor. Verity. So, the first Pokemon that we might catch is a Numel. Well, I'm gonna be a little bit of a ground trainer at this time. Again, it might be a female Pokemon. First catch of the day. So sweet! Numel was caught! The Nim Pokemon. Its hunted back stores in intensely hot magma. In rain, the magma cools down, slowing its movement. So, a magma Pokemon, what should we call him? So, I think I have a perfect name for it. It's a hot Pokemon, so let's call it Pepper. And with that, we caught our second Pokemon. Oh, and it has an item. The Raspberry. Items will be very handy because we don't use heal items in battle, and the Raspberry might help. Now with that we have found our second friend. So, last time we were here, it was a Wurmple, and now let's see if it's something else or if we have to catch a Wurmple again. I don't think that our Numel will be defeated by some pounds of a Hypno. So hopefully he can do a little bit. Ooh, no confusion. Did less than I thought. With that, the Hypno was finally cast. So Hypno, seeing its swinging pendulum can induce sleep in 3 seconds, even in someone who just woke up. So again, a female Pokemon to add at the roster. And it is Lemon the Hypno. And now with that we can finally go further with our adventure. For everything else, I'm going to So in the meantime, I grinded up a little bit our Pokemon with thanks of the rare candies, and now everyone is level 5 except for our Golem. Well done. I think you're going to teach us how to catch Pokemon, but I don't think that will be necessary because we already caught 2. So, thank you Don for showing how to catch a Pokemon, but now, oh, and for the all extra Pokeballs, but now we're gonna catch the last one of the episodes. Hopefully we're gonna catch the last one of the episodes, because after this route, I think we'll be ending this episode. And we're here, Vaporeon. Let's hope Pepper can do it for the second time his trick. It will learns already some water type moves, so hopefully we can stay in with it. Come on, Pepper. I think it will be low enough to catch it. Even a shake. Oh my god, after nearly 10 Pokeballs, we finally caught the Vaporeon. And I got the perfect nickname for you. I think I'm gonna call you Turnip. So, we're finally back, and we're gonna start now really our adventure. What was the other Pokemon that we might find here? Oh, Quillfish. I'm happy that we caught the Vaporeon. The Vaporeon will be a lot more useful than this Quillfish. But yeah, with 4 Pokemon and they're all level 6, except for Blueberry, he's level 8. She's level 8. But now, we're gonna start our very first battle against this youngster. What will our first youngster Tristan battle be? Oh, Roselia. I don't think Blueberry is the best candidates to fight against him, so go Lemon. Yeah, it's very handy that we have a lot of different Pokemon at the moment, because if we ignore other types, the grass types will be very dangerous in the beginning, with Golem 4 times effective, Vaporeon super effective against it, and Numel is also dangerous with its ground typing. Luckily we have Lemon. So, in our second battle, well, luckily we won the first one, and we didn't lose any Pokemon, that's good. And now the second one will be a Corsola. It will be a little bit easier. Yeah, today's Sunday. I hope everyone had a good week. Now it's just only the beginning of this type of episodes of the playthrough, but we hope to see it a lot soon. So, and then when the Corsola has been defeated, they're not the biggest type of threats at the moment, but you never know what you can find in this type of in a randomizer. And Lemon already reached level 7. I think we will have a lot of fun with it with our squad with Lemon. So we're nearly at the end of this route. That's what I mean. That's what I mean with you never know what you found. In our third battle, it's already a Kyogre. The legendary Kyogre. So I'm not sure, I hope it's water absorb. It's a very handy ability. So if Kyogre has some water type moves, it can't hit our Turnip. Alright, the God of the Sea against the new God of the Sea, hopefully. Gets its defense down. Let's see who's the bigger fish. So yeah, the handy thing with finding legendaries in the beginning, their movesets is not the best. It's mostly, maybe it only has Scary Face because it only does Scary Face, and then it's not such a scary Pokemon. So luckily it's just level 5, but later in the run some legendaries will be difficult to counter. But for now, we're in luck. Finally, you beat me. Yeah, it was a very big battle. And with that, we're in Jubilife, where Dawn will talk against us. But after this, I think we will end the episode for now.
Come on. We've already got 4 Pokemon. At that pace, your Pokédex should be full. Oh, I know. You think it's better to get more of your Pokemon? Sure it is. I just know the place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me.
What's he doing? Oh, I love this guy. This was the very first time we met Looker, and I like it that in how many games we see him in the next. We will see him later. But
Did you know?
How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police?
huh?
Pod, we're just making conversation.
So you claim you were only making conversation, do you? I know better not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, isn't it? Your power for observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it's Looker. It's what they all call me. Incidentally, saying, don't be a thief. Familiar to you? No one has ever said that to me. No, you claim not to know it. How could that be? Perhaps your mama said it, but you have forgotten it, like usual. What? No, Looker. Of course, it's not that. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters accused in my suspicion. Incidentally, you're a trainer. Yes, perhaps you can make use of this. So with the versus recorder, we won't. Maybe we will. We don't think we can use it in this playthrough, but it was handy with the Wi-Fi. Actually, yes, you speak to me. You must. Now, because I'm lonely. No, because you must inform me of the bad guys. You must inform me if anything happens. So with that, bye, Looker. I don't think it will be the last time we see him. Now, with Dawn leaving, I think we can wrap up this episode. It was quite an adventure, an eventful episode with 3 new Pokemon, a battle against a Kyogre, and we finally arrived in Jubilife. Next time, we'll see you here. Catch you later!